Welcome to the Easy English Podcast.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Easy English with Sara and Daniel.
The podcast where we talk, laugh, and sometimes argue, all in simple English.
And today's topic is something that I personally feel attacked by.
Oh no, what did I do this time?
Not you, the topic. It's being busy versus being productive.
Oof, yeah, that one hurts because I say I'm busy like 10 times a day.
Same. It's like a magic phrase. I'm busy. It makes you sound important.
Right? Even if you're just watching cat videos and eating chips.
Don't expose me like that, Daniel.
But come on, we've all done it. We tell people we're so busy, but if someone followed us around, they'd see we're just running in circles.
So true. There's a big difference between being busy and being productive, but it's hard to see it when you're in the middle of chaos.
Yeah, it's like being on a treadmill. You're moving a lot, but going nowhere.
Perfect metaphor. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Why do people love to say they're busy?
Maybe because busy sounds impressive, like you have purpose.
Exactly. It's a badge of honor in modern life. I'm busy means I'm valuable.
But what if we're just busy being busy?
Welcome to the club, Daniel.
I think people confuse movement with meaning.
Say more about that.
Okay, imagine someone running around, answering emails, going to meetings, organizing their desk. They look productive, right?
Yeah, from the outside, they look like superheroes.
But inside, they might be avoiding the real hard work, the creative thinking, the planning, the scary decisions.
Wow, yes. So being busy becomes a shield, a way to feel like we're doing something meaningful, even if we're avoiding what truly matters.
Exactly. It's like, I can't face my dreams right now. I'm too busy updating my calendar color scheme.
Oh my gosh, that's me last week. I spent 2 hours choosing a new shade of pink for my planner.
Productivity theater.
That's a perfect phrase. Productivity theater. We perform busyness to feel safe and important.
And it works. Until we realize we're exhausted and nothing actually changed.
Yeah. So maybe the first step is admitting that being busy feels good, but doesn't always mean progress. Okay, confession time. Tell me your funniest I was so busy but did nothing story.
Oh, easy. I once spent a whole day working on my novel. You know, writer mode. Coffee, laptop, serious face.
Sounds impressive so far.
Guess how many words I wrote by the end of the day?
500?
27. And half were my name.
So you were busy looking like a writer.
Exactly. I rearranged my desk 6 times, cleaned my keyboard, and watched a YouTube video titled How to Be Productive.
The irony is beautiful.
What about you?
Once I told everyone I was too busy for lunch because I had an important project. In reality, I was color coding my grocery list.
That's dedication to bananas.
Hey, my apples and oranges were jealous.
You know, these stories are funny, but they show how easy it is to confuse activity with productivity.
Exactly. Busy people talk about how much they're doing. Productive people talk about what they've finished. Let's slow down for a second. What does being productive really mean?
For me, productivity means doing the right things, not just doing a lot of things.
Beautifully said. It's like focusing on impact, not motion.
Right. Like if you're planting seeds, you can throw them everywhere quickly, or you can plant them carefully where they'll grow.
That's deep, Daniel. I didn't know you had a gardener inside you.
Only for metaphors, not real plants. Mine all died last summer.
So maybe don't take his gardening advice, everyone.
But take my life advice. Ask yourself, Am I moving because it's important or just because I'm anxious?
Oof, that question hits hard. I think a lot of people use busyness to avoid silence because silence forces us to think about who we are.
Yeah, and sometimes that's scarier than a full calendar.
Let's list some myths about productivity. Ready?
Ready? Number 1, if I'm busy all day, I must be productive.
Big lie. You can be busy all day and accomplish nothing meaningful.
Number 2, multitasking makes me efficient.
Oh, please. Multitasking makes you feel like a superhero until you realize you sent your boss a grocery list and your mom a work email.
True story?
Maybe.
Myth number 3, rest is lazy.
Oh, I hate that one. Rest is fuel. You can't drive your brain on an empty tank.
Exactly. Productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing better.
Love that. Let's make that today's motto. Have you ever hit burnout?
Yeah, twice.
What happened?
I kept saying yes to everything. Projects, calls, favors. I thought if I stayed busy, people would see me as valuable. But eventually I couldn't focus, couldn't sleep, couldn't even enjoy small things.
That's so real. I think many people listening right now have been there. The point where busyness stops being exciting and starts being painful.
Yeah. You start to forget why you're doing things.
And that's when you realize productivity isn't about time, it's about energy.
Exactly. A rested hour can do more than a tired day.
That deserves a pause. So, how can people tell if they're being busy or productive?
Good question. I have a test, the 3 questions test.
Go on.
Before doing something, ask, does this matter? Does this move me closer to my goal? Does this need to be done by me?
Ooh, that last one's powerful. Sometimes we do things other people could do just to feel important.
Exactly. That's ego disguised as work.
I love this test. Simple English, deep meaning, perfect for our learners.
You know what would be funny? If there was an Olympics for being fake busy.
I'd win gold. Sarah, representing Team Chaos.
The events would include fastest email refresh, longest staring at laptop screen, and best dramatic sigh.
Don't forget world record for saying, I'm so busy, without doing anything.
And the award ceremony would be at midnight because nobody had time earlier.
Okay, that's hilarious, but also a reminder that we all fall into that trap sometimes.
Yeah, humor helps us see the truth gently.
Let's talk about slowing down, because productivity often means doing less, but with purpose.
Yes, it's like cooking. You can throw everything in a pan fast, or you can slow cook it with love and end up with something amazing.
Beautiful analogy. Slow doesn't mean lazy, it means intentional.
Right. And when we slow down, we notice things, ideas, people, our own needs.
And suddenly, we're not just busy living life, we're actually present in it.
That's real productivity, living with awareness.
You know, Daniel, sometimes when I finally take a break, I feel guilty.
Oh, same. It's like my brain whispers, you should be doing something, even when I'm just sitting quietly.
Exactly. I could be watching a movie or reading or just lying down and still feel like I'm wasting time.
Yeah, it's like the busy culture rewired our brains to believe that rest equals laziness.
But that's so wrong. Rest is how we recharge. It's like plugging your phone in. It doesn't mean your phone is lazy.
Imagine your phone saying, no, I can't charge, I need to keep working.
That's exactly how we act sometimes.
We forget that doing nothing is sometimes the most productive thing you can do because it lets your mind reset.
Yes, creativity often comes from silence. That's why the best ideas arrive in the shower.
Or while taking a walk, or while pretending to work but actually daydreaming.
It's my secret talent. Okay, we need to talk about something dangerous: digital busyness.
Oh boy. Social media?
Yes, scrolling, liking, commenting. We convince ourselves we're staying connected.
But we're just staying distracted.
Exactly. Sometimes I open my phone to check one message, and 45 minutes later, I'm watching a raccoon making pancakes.
The algorithm is strong.
It's funny, but also sad. We confuse consuming with creating.
Right. Being productive isn't about how many posts you see, it's about what you actually build or learn.
Yes, our attention is the new currency. Every time we waste it, we lose a piece of our focus.
Wow, deep. So in the digital age, productivity is protecting your attention.
Exactly. Turn off notifications, take digital breaks, and remember, the world will survive if you don't check your phone for an hour.
Unless you're waiting for pizza delivery. Then maybe check once.
Fair. You know what's the hardest skill for busy people? Saying no.
Ugh, yes. I used to say yes to everything and then wonder why I had no energy left.
Same. We think saying no is rude or selfish.
But it's actually an act of self-respect.
Exactly. You can't pour from an empty cup.
And saying no doesn't mean you're rejecting people, it means you're choosing what truly matters.
Well said. I once practiced saying no in the mirror.
Really?
Yeah, I looked serious and said, "No, thank you," and then smiled awkwardly.
Classic Sarah.
But it worked. Next time someone asked me to take on extra work, I said, "I'd love to help, but I don't have the capacity right now."
Nice. That's polite and firm.
Boundaries are the secret ingredient to real productivity.
Preach. Let's go even deeper. What if being productive isn't about getting more things done, but getting the right things done?
Yes, productivity should connect to your personal definition of success.
Exactly. For one person, success might be earning money. For another, it's spending more time with family.
Right. If you're productive at the wrong goals, you'll still feel empty.
Oof, that's powerful.
Like climbing a ladder but realizing it's leaning on the wrong wall.
Wow, that's poetic and painful.
Sorry, philosopher Sarah is back.
No, it's good because most people chase busyness thinking it equals success. But true productivity is living with alignment, doing things that match your values.
Yes. Otherwise, you'll keep running faster but in the wrong direction.
So maybe real productivity feels peaceful, not pressured.
Exactly. When you're doing the right things, you don't need to prove anything. You just are. So, Daniel, after all this talk, what's your final takeaway?
That I need to stop calling myself busy and start asking if what I'm doing actually matters.
I love that. For me, it's remembering that slowing down isn't failure, it's wisdom.
Yeah, maybe productivity isn't about speed, it's about direction.
Beautifully said. And to everyone listening, if you're tired, overwhelmed, or feeling guilty for resting, remember, your worth isn't measured by your to-do list.
Yes, you're allowed to pause. You're allowed to breathe. You're allowed to just be.
Because sometimes the most productive thing you can do is take care of yourself.
Wow, that's a perfect ending.
Finally, we agree.
Wait, one more thing.
What?
Can we make a productivity award for people who actually finish listening to this entire podcast?
Yes, you're officially productively awesome.
Congratulations, listener. You've been both busy and productive.
See you next time. And remember, live intentionally, laugh often, and rest deeply.
That's the real productivity secret.
Before we go, we just want to say thank you for spending your time with us today. We know your days are busy, so the fact that you chose to slow down and listen means a lot.
Yeah, and remember, You don't have to do everything. You just have to do what matters, one thing at a time.
Exactly. Don't chase busy. Choose peace, purpose, and presence.
And maybe laugh a little along the way. That counts as productivity too.
True. Laughter gives energy back.
So take care of yourself, breathe deeply, and be proud of what you've already done.
Because being productive starts with being kind to yourself.
Beautifully said, Sarah.
Thanks, Daniel. And thank you, listener. We'll see you next time for another easy, fun, and thoughtful English conversation.
Stay calm, stay curious, and stay kind.
Stay calm, stay curious, and stay kind.